Hey, what's going on, guys? So we're gonna be reading about the new, well, whatever you call it, Deep Rock update, and I'm gonna be giving my first impressions on it. So feeling perky, feeling pretty good. I'm not gonna read all this as usual. This is what the new thing looks like. The new whatever you perk system. Beastmaster, all these other there's these new perks. This is what the new perk little upgrade looks like. It doesn't look like that actually, it looks different. But anyways, here are the new perks that you can look at. You wanna I've already read through all of these. But it seems like this is all. You can just pause the video and read these. Actually, you know what? This is pretty quick. I'll read them. Everyone, this basically gives you Glyphid Grunt. This gives you the perk that's in the shotgun where it reloads after a few seconds. I personally think this will be useless for me, but I don't know. Dash. This seems pretty good. Jump boots also pretty good. Jump boots and active impact compensators could be really useful for like the engineer or something. Where if you don't have a scout, you can play by yourself and do that easily. Temperature insulation seems pretty useful. Thorns, shield link. So this is all pretty cool information. And there's also the new paint jobs. And where is it? This is the accessory shop. The new paint jobs and what's the other thing called? Paint jobs and mesh attachments. So I go into equipment over here. And I'll take my driller for example. We need to promote them. So you know how before you had to promote them in order to get that extra perk slot. That's still the case with this one. This guy once I unlock the slot. But now there's passive perks and then active perk. So these are both passive perks. So I guess there's only one active perk. I don't know. I can't tell. But this is only those are the two slots for right now. Thorn perk is so good that this is. Okay. That's useful information, I guess. But yeah, that's where the new menu looks like. And then if you look, these you can now have the paint jobs and the little skin jobs thing. Paint jobs and the mesh attachments. I don't know what to call them. But anyways, I'm gonna look at these real quick. So if I look at them. Here we go. I'll put on the Golfy Trifid on her. Okay, so it changes the background then. Okay, that's cool. So now there's two different ways. Okay, that's neat. So you can either take that off or you can leave it on. So that's how basically these paint jobs and whatever you call it works. So my first impressions is that this is also what the new space rig looks like. Doesn't look like there's much new on top. You can't tell. Doesn't look like it. I have no idea what this is for right here. It looks like a dwarven massage chair. But I'm looking at these and yeah, this looks like a pretty good update at first glance. I can't wait to try out these new perks and see which ones are the most useful. It does actually seem that you're gonna have to make some decisions in this for this new update instead of just going Iron Will before Iron Will Field Medic, Vampire, Iron Will Field Medic, Vampire. What was the other one? There are a couple others. Impact Compensators and Lovable were all the best perks, but now that they renamed Lovable and changed Iron Will, we're gonna have to see if that's still the case. Anyways, I have 256 perk points, so I'm certainly gonna be able to see. I'm certainly gonna be able to try them out. Heightened Senses actually looks pretty useful. That's weird. I don't know how to explain it. Now, if you have a team of 4, friendly is what you want to do. Is you want to have it on every other person. Then you got to click on it, and then you got to click on the loadout that you want to go with. Now,
I don't even know how I got it.
Okay, well just click on what the class that you want to use. Okay, so this is cool because what you want to do is only 2 people have to have friendly on them. So Isaiah, I have a question for you. Have you already used most of your perk points? All okay. Did you get lovable? Or friendly is what they call it now. Which row? I don't know, it's just called friendly. It looks like this bullet that like all of a sudden like turns direction. Looks like an arrow that all of a sudden turns direction. This is it's in the first row actually, now that I look at it. I think it's first one. Also, it looks like they have...
We don't get a bonus perk.
What do you mean a bonus perk?
Remember how they had one of these when you get an extra perk?
Yeah, you do. It's just somewhere else. It's the star, I think. Just missing the last row. Okay, so do you have it or not? Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, so that would mean that new doesn't have to get lovable. Because now that lovable also affects the outgoing damage and the ingoing damage, he does not have to get lovable, especially since he doesn't play with other people whenever he plays this game by himself. So that's something that you're going to want to coordinate with your teammates if you have only, like, 3 perk points or something. A few black market fuel cells, take. So looking at this, this is the new. You see active perks are pink, passive perks are blue. They now have these extra new passive perk slot equipped to 2, so you can only have 1 active perk at a time. Is that the case? 2 active. 2 active perks, and the second one, okay. So this is something that that's how they limit the use of active perks. Also, I just see a missing hitbox right here, right there. Deep rock, please fix. So 3 passive, right? Passive. Yeah, 3 passive. 3 passive, 2 active. So you're gonna have to actually make tough decisions now. You can't just spam all active perks because that would be way too overpowered. I think, judging by the use of the active perks and the use of the passive perks. So that's how they limit that. Which means that you don't want to get only active perks or only passive perks. That's how they balance that out. So anyways, guys, that's about it. I'm going to share what perks in next video, most likely what I feel like is the best so far. And anyways, have a nice day.